music better now.
Yeah, throw the music bed down. We'll do the proper intro. I gotta monetize this thing anyway. This is the gravy boat here, Ice. One thing that I will do while I wait for that thing to catch up is relocate. Oh, the gain on this is probably so high. Take the gain down just a bit. We did fuck with the gain, so if it sounds like shit, let us know and I'll turn it down a little bit, but thinking we fixed the problem. Oh, 9 already? Come on, I gotta monetize the videos. Throw me a fucking
They've been fucking
here.
waiting here, dude. And now that I'm looking at the screen, I see where the microphone could have been X'd out on us.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
No kidding.
Everybody's dead.
Hey yo.
Holy
Finally
shit.
about damn time. There you go.
We were just fucking trolling, y'all.
Yeah, your mic is working, fam.
Gotcha! Fucking dummies. Yeah, we started the show 15 minutes late and you guys fell for it. And also, we literally started setting up the show like 10 minutes earlier than we normally do.
Well, we had this all set up
I
at
guess we
25
couldn't
to 8.
have figured this out.
Yeah.
Ad money.
I must really have nothing to do tonight other than watch two Canadians try to fix their mic 3 different
We only tried
times.
twice.
Yeah. Don't make the Iceman yell. He gets upset, I'm gonna get upset.
We don't want that.
But how do you not know how
my God,
to run
this
this
is
show
shit.
yet, laughing?
Fuck you, Lee. Just fuck you.
What'd he say?
How the fuck do you not know how to run this show yet?
Bro, I literally just got here.
You will dominate this show. Body slamming you and all the competition.
Oh, Pig Venus with the fucking trolling. I haven't seen him in a minute.
No kidding.
And then out of fucking nowhere.
That's right, Mary Jane. Fuck EEW.
Did you just kind of say EEW?
EEW.
Oh, okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, that's really stretching
no,
it.
really, no. All right, let's fucking get moving along now.
Are we gonna start the show? Oh, we're at 14 again already? Yeah, let's do it. I saw you crunching like this earlier when we touched hands. You did, right?
I don't know if I did. It might have been just an automatic thing.
Been doing it longer than 3 years.
Well, live.
Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace. I think I heard it.
I heard it.
Fuck you. That's right. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace. And to everybody else, what's up? You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live! That's right.
That's an extra fuck you to Brooklyn Menace.
You had the mic off the last stream. You could see the mute logo above the cat. Shut up, dude.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Get the fuck out of here. We out here saying fuck you, Brooklyn Menace. Everybody else, Positive Vibes Live. Oh, I am your host, not Slim One. Join with me this week, as always, is the very young, very good looking, I'm also lying, Iceman.
What's up,
Ice? Let's just get these dabs out of the way to fucking figure out how to get on with the rest of the show.
Well, then your wife is a fucking snowflake.
What happened?
You offended his wife with that scream. Good
I feel like
old
all
American
Americans
snowflake.
just constantly hear screaming out their windows at all times.
Yeah, really. That's all what America's all about.
Gun
Tell
violence.
your wife to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Mary Jane.
yeah. Sorry, simple man. Tell her to get the fuck out of here.
Both of you guys are awesome.
Thank you,
grinning
Peggy.
face with
You're pretty
clenched
awesome, too, for
teeth.
coming out week after week to come check us
Thumbs
out.
up sign. Blake, that shit with your truck was fucked up.
Yeah, we'll get into it. I'm
Did
sure
you
I'm going to
tap
talk about
into
it.
Your ultimate internet plan? Facts. I hear fights daily.
Hey, we
got company.
failed the show like 3 times. We've literally been live for 5 minutes. And we had to redo the intro and shit. So we just
We
started.
restarted everything twice, including...
It smells like curly fries from Chachi's.
Curly fries. Just regular fries.
Tomatoes, that's what I was
That's what I
assuming.
said.
Yeah, I heard you.
It's like curly fries from Chalkies.
Pig Venus, I should try to dye his hair the same color as Not Slim 1. You gotta have hair in order to
What are
dye
you
it,
talking about?
bud.
Look at all this fucking hair I
That's
have
literally
right now.
Sharpie.
I'm so shaggy.
I haven't seen Iceman with hair.
Right? I've been so lazy the last few months.
We also got Canadian Seth Rogen in the mix. What's up, bud? How's it going?
How you do?
Iceman accidentally hit a button and we
I'm
couldn't
just gonna
figure
reach
it out
over
for
here
like
into
10
his
minutes.
crotch for a minute and see what I can get.
Holy fuck, look at this. I asked for extra seasoning salt, and holy fuck, boys.
Matt,
Holy fuck.
Okay,
how
burn.
you need to lift your knees to level 10 to hold orange diamond.
Leave him alone.
Shut up, Steel
Rogen
City.
is already Canadian.
What's the fucking
Tonight,
joke?
we're eating some fucking seasoning salt fries. You can't see it that well, but this thing is coated.
They look
in
pretty fucking
seasoning
coated,
salt.
though. I'll try one.
Josh,
Yeah. You're gonna have fucking one.
Mary Jane.
You don't understand
Got
one.
that movie we were talking about earlier today, LOL. Face with tears of joy. Facts, Steel
Cass, we're really
City.
missing some Chachi's fries
OMG,
right
good
now.
boys.
Get the fuck out of here, Bender
Yeah,
boys. Nobody wants to hear that bullshit.
The only thing I'll eat at Chachi's anymore is their curly fries, and that's it. I won't eat the regular fries or any other fucking food they make.
The greatest thing Wednesday nights have to offer.
Bender boys!
Yummy grinning face with clenched teeth.
There we go.
Thumbs up
I'm just
sign.
gonna change these ones because they don't even give a shit about the show. They're fucking here to fucking promote AEW. The Bender Boys and their new sponsor for the Unhappy Hour, AEW and Del Taco. They just come in here fucking talking about AEW. Here's the thing about AEW. Actually extremely whack.
Why do you keep on promoting it?
I'm not promoting it.
AEW, AEW.
I'm telling you either here. No, you're chanting AEW. I guess
Here's
I'll
the
go
thing
with
about
it.
AEW is it's fucking bullshit is what it is. You don't
Dude.
throw a man on a fucking piece of board full of fucking mouse traps and expect him to have real injuries out of that. They're fucking mouse traps, dude. I used to snap them on my finger as a kid for fun.
I feel like if you got thrown on a bed of barbed wire, you wouldn't be moving and you would be bleeding a lot more.
Yeah, that's very true. I think that's why they made it so that they could fall through.
I'm not saying it's all
Kind of.
whack,
Well, not all of it, but 90%.
but I don't feel like that was real. And then like the refs were like ready to jump in that barbed wire
Yeah,
and help
you're
him
right.
out, and the guy was just like crawling out, just dragging across his
Yeah,
chest.
they should have been freaking shredded by that stuff.
Moxley, I think was the guy's name, right? And Jericho, was
Yeah,
that
I think
match?
so. No, it was yeah, I guess so. Must have been.
How come Jericho looks like somebody just inflated a fucking football too much nowadays?
He's a
fat old motherfucker.
Did you see the one sign somebody was holding that said Chris Geriatric Co?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was really
Guy I work
awesome.
with showed me some pictures of. I didn't know he had an alter ego also, and he showed me the pictures of that today.
Of what?
Chris Jericho's alter ego.
What's that?
Let me look it up for you.
It's
It's really.
I thought you were about to flip me off, dude. I was getting really fucking pissed.
He looks really cool, and I guess he doesn't
seem
talk
like
at all
unhealthy.
during his alter ego,
Oh, they're
which is
fucking
even
ridiculous.
better.
I'm like, I can't stop. They're so salty.
Chris
Like,
Jericho alter ego.
Are you thinking about Garth Brooks and what's his name? Chris
Gaines.
Gaines?
Yeah,
No.
Chris Jericho's alter ego is
Garth Gaines.
Jeremy Christian.
The painted guy, Darby Allin.
Is that what he's calling himself? Oh, maybe that's not him.
Positive Vibes is fake. Get the fuck out of here, Dan.
Wrestling is ultra fake. Unless flips.
By the way,
and-
I'm just wondering if by any chance Skeletor the God is in our chat tonight. I really hope he is, because I want to tell him to fuck off.
Why? Because of the Discord?
Because he kept fucking
The
putting me on
Discord
timeout on a video the other day. That
Oh,
he was a mod
he's
for.
triggered. I got kicked out of the Bender Naughty 20 times yesterday.
This is on some stupid video of some guy who pretending that he knew how to fucking rap. And all I did was start out by saying, I came here today to see if you have found Jesus in your heart. And right away I get fucking timed out.
You sound triggered.
I'm triggered.
Have a great stream.
Who said have a great
Might as well
stream?
call me a fucking
Who's the
American.
motherfucker who said have a great stream?
LOL.
Captain Jerk? Oh, okay.
Bullshit. Scully is a god.
He calls himself the Painmaker.
Did it work after you restarted the
That's his alter
PS4,
ego, the Painmaker,
was it
and he doesn't
another
talk.
issue?
I thought it was Darby Allin, and he looks like a fucking shitty
He does,
juggalo in
doesn't
there.
he? Yeah, it looks horrible.
Blake, did
he's
it
trying
work
to do
after you
a
restarted
Sting ripoff.
PS4? Was another issue. It was the microphone that you said at the top of the screen. Iceman sets up the show at the beginning to go live, and he must have accidentally
I think he sat on the fucking controller.
Maybe he's just drink.
deselected the share mic.
Maybe he's just drinking a lot. He kind of looks like your brother now.
I'm drinking a lot because you give me a lot
No,
of...
no. It's Chris Jericho's. Just Chris Jericho and his alter ego.
That makes a lot of sense. It does.
Don't show your tigerness, it'll just intensify their amusement face with tears of joy.
Yeah, Ice.
Yeah, good point. What am I
You
thinking?
Yeah, be
going to
strong
like
when it
Black
comes to the
Friday
fucking...
Rye?
You going Ice P Black Friday? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go on Friday for sure anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna do the tour or not. I mean, I'm not gonna buy one. And if they're available when I show up in person, I still doubt it because of the fucking truck, which brings me 11 minutes into the show, and I feel like I'm bringing up the first topic of the show. My truck got spray painted on Thursday night when you were here.
Yeah, you said.
Well, maybe not when you were here, but do you happen to recall seeing anything? Or...
I didn't look over
Yeah,
that way.
exactly.
I parked in the driveway because Mima wasn't here.
Right.
I'm willing to bet that it happened very shortly before Mima showed up.
Yeah, you left at 9:30 on Thursday, and Mima got home at like 1:30. And between that time, then, assuming that it wasn't at that time, somebody spray painted fucking black paint all over my truck. I was fucking pissed. I had to scrub it off and then pay a guy to detail my shit.
CM Punk get his ass beat again, LOL. Blake's hair is the only thing the Nangs wants me to see.
Keep watching.
Del Taco dominates.
Del Taco's not too bad.
Michigan recreational sales December 1st. They said today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it already started.
No. They didn't have their shit together. They were fucking dragging their ass.
I thought it wasn't supposed to be until April 2020.
They said December 1st.
Oh shit, I forgot to put the video on.
Well,
Well, that'll be
Fucking
good
time they
because
start
my
catching
shit
up.
all year has been
I'm
fucked this
happy
year. I
you
never bought
got
any
your
weed
truck
legally in
fixed,
Michigan.
Slim. That was bullshit that someone did that to your truck.
Yeah, I know, man. I don't
Two
deserve
men
shit like that.
holding
I'm not a bad
Two
guy.
men holding
I don't
hands.
deserve shit like that.
Two men
Some people do
holding
deserve
hands.
bad things to happen to them, and
Two
even if
men
I am
holding
a
hands.
recipient of that, I don't
Two
think
men
what I do
holding
bad is
hands.
worth it. Spray painting my truck.
Two men
Yeah, that was
holding
bullshit.
hands. Two
Do the
men
dabs,
holding
french fries.
hands. You should have ran someone over for spray painting your truck, even if
Mima
they
did
are
it. You know what?
innocent.
That would
Baby
explain a
with
whole lot
dark
of shit,
skin
Lee.
tone.
Mima did it.
Man
Mima doesn't
with
do
dark
shit.
skin tone with
Did you look at her
turban.
fingers after she told you about it?
Baby
I
with
bet they were
dark
black.
skin tone.
Man with turban.
Yeah.
Man with
What?
turban. Give me the light. Give me the.
Baby with dark skin tone.
I mean, wouldn't you want to
Man
do it to the
with
fucking
dark
guy?
Skin tone with
Beat him up
turban.
for spray painting the truck.
No, he said, why did Mima do that? So I said, wouldn't you want to do that to you?
Oh yeah, have you watched any of the vlogs in the last couple weeks?
I watched a little bit of, this week's vlog.
Of course she wants to be. I'm constantly harassing her. She's like, Blake, watch out for the dirt. I stepped on the broom in the pile of dirt, and then I stamped it around.
I'm trying to clean the bathroom. Well, then clean the damn bathroom!
Yeah, clean it then.
Do you have any idea who it might have been?
Yeah, last year I had this problem with this fucking
Pretty good
idiot.
idea.
I had a problem with this idiot who was addicted to crystal meth. He lived next door to me. And the longest fucking story short, he put Ajax in my gas tank in March because of a quarrel that we had in December. And that's it, man. That's all I got. Like, what do you think, Ice?
Who else could it be?
I live a quiet life. I don't work right now. I'm not fucking offending anybody at my job that's
You're
gonna
in the-
come and retaliate
You're
on
in
me.
the back corner of a fucking trailer park. Nobody's coming in here to try and split the vehicle.
Nobody else's shit was
Yeah,
fucked
nobody
up.
else.
But you are a well-known goof.
I'm not a goof, though.
Apparently, I saw it on your truck, dude.
Dude, don't. I don't like it. And so, So yeah, it was definitely targeted. And then I ended up going out there and scrubbing it with a bunch of isopropyl alcohol I had. And then we had to pay a guy. Oh, here's a great part of the story. I had to pay $350 to get my truck exterior and interior cleaned. It looks great. It looks really... Excuse me, it looks really, really good.
Danida would like to know if you have any tips on how to make spray paint stick on a truck.
Yeah, do it in the warmth when it's fucking nice outside
Use an
so that the
oil-based
paint
spray.
can cure.
Don't use latex.
You can lock up your getting a beat down LOL. Iceman is definitely
So anyway, I made the vlog about the truck, and then I was just like, I was e-begging for money. I've been e-begging for money because I've been so broke about it because I had to pay out that $350. And big shout outs to viewer Ryan Miller. He didn't say I couldn't say anything about it. He hooked it up this week with a $50 donation straight to my PayPal. That was so fucking, excuse me, kind-hearted and generous, man. That $50 is gonna help. Obviously, it's $50. And then I'm just trying to figure out New York, man. I got my flight paid for. I talked to Rob and Cass today about the Airbnb. Gonna get a hold of Rossi Boy about it. And New York's gonna be the bomb.
Shout out to Ryan Redheart.
But also going back to
stuff for that $50.
shout out to Ryan. You have to do butt stuff for the $50.
Fuck other fish to fry, get real.
Are you gonna do butt stuff for the $50?
Fucking right, he
Other
does.
fish to fry. Get the fuck out of here. It's like a literal culture online around us, right? Yeah. So retarded. What'd you ask?
But you're gonna do butt stuff for the $50.
I might take some pictures.
Yeah, but not with black paint, dude. That's the only way I paint.
Are you charging your flashlight?
Yeah.
So thankfully for the money though, the guy got all the paint off. The truck looks dope. I'm really happy. Two problems that I had with the truck were that both with the radio. On my radio, I got that little USB clip that you pull out with your finger on the face of the radio. That's too thin, fragile clips that hold it in. One of those clips got broke. It pissed me off. It was $350.
Yeah.
But to be
$250 for the inside.
$150, one for the in and $250 for the out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
And then he used some silicone-based fucking cleaning agent to clean my radio. And when I got it back, the fucking radio was not working. My touchscreen wouldn't work. And so I'm like, what the fuck? So I like wiped it with some Windex. That didn't work. And then I got a hold of him and I'm like, yo, man, my shit, right? And he's like, well, just bring it back here and we'll take care of it. So I had to drive to fucking Walker Road, which is like 20 minutes, half an hour away after you combat traffic and lights. I get there, I get out of the truck. You know what he says to me? He goes, yeah, we've come across an issue like this in the past with other vehicles. Basically, all we have to do is just run the heat up in that truck and bake out the silicone that permeated the screen. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me that? I didn't say nothing, obviously. But, now, you know what I'm saying? Like, why didn't you tell me that? I could have just turned the heat on at my house and not fucking drove the thing to the fucking city. So, whatever. The truck is clean.
Fuck off, Steel City.
The truck is clean. It looks really good. And I'm pretty satisfied with the job. However, the price point seemed a little heavy, but isn't everything expensive? I'd love to find that meth head and fucking beat him up so bad.
Yeah, he's
like
still in the area.
I want to choke somebody.
He doesn't live in town as far as we know, but he's probably just in town.
I want to sit on him like a fucking grade school kid.
Yeah.
I want to put my butt cheeks on his fucking stomach and I want to sit right on his intestines. And I just want to choke his fucking throat in a well-lit area so that I can watch the subtle color change in his face.
I want to be a part of that. I
want to fucking hurt him so bad. I hate him. I hate him. Remember on The Waterboy? Remember Henry Winkler on The Waterboy when he got his playbook stolen and he called his mom?
It was more than just an argument, that theme. It was a fucking chain of events of a meth head being a meth head.
Tell us the story about the argument.
Tell us the story about you doing a dab.
Yeah, okay.
Drama Geek
So
says
let's
to
hear
go to
my
this link
tea.
for the story.
Hates baby with dark skin tone.
Blake hates
No,
baby.
what's an atomic sit-up? Does anybody here know?
Blake ate baby.
Obviously. Fuck, sometimes I see it trying to claw its way out.
Shirt off Blake. Yeah.
One of the
My
funniest
cheese
jokes I remember
cookie.
from the Drew Carey
Learn to
show
read
is that Drew
Iceman.
was like,
And
oh yeah,
hate all
inside
that
Mimi is
hard.
just a scared
Google
little child.
atomic sit-up.
I think it's giving her indigestion.
Like
I remember that one.
Do you remember when David Cross was on the Drew Carey show for like a couple episodes?
Yeah.
He fucking
I don't
took
remember what
Drew-
he did, but I
hooked on
remember
he
phonics,
stole
dude.
Drew's identity. Like he became Drew and then tried to take his job and stuff.
I remember that, yeah.
that was a fucking awesome. So many awesome fucking shows.
Yeah.
Pictorial card. World map. Snowcat Mountain pictorial card.
Is it a lot of
National
cards?
Park
Yeah.
pictorial.
Jesus.
Oh shit, I did the wrong thing. Damn it. God
You
damn
know
it.
what, Drama Kiki? If we could just do really fun and delicious challenges every time, I'd be all for it. But I cannot do gross shit no more.
What the fuck
Or
is it?
hot shit.
Why is it a challenge
I
to
would
eat
still,
something
I would
delicious?
still eat peppers, but only chew them and spit them out.
What if you
I
got
would not
paid to
swallow
do
them.
the show?
Times 100 pennies.
It would still depend on the
I
challenge
agree
because
now.
my guts
I
are pretty
guess
fucked
he
up.
doesn't care what the
You use the
viewers
money you
want
win to go to the
laughing.
doctor.
Dominated.
We got fucking healthcare, bro. If they can't fix me with our healthcare, I ain't gonna pay for it.
LOL. How do you even know about that key?
Let me through there.
The one of
What are you
you
doing?
guys
Because I'm not
doing
using
that
the
curd
inbox.
shit.
Why? It's good. Do you want me to do it
Blake
for you?
showed me Mary Jane.
Whatever. I'm
Fucking, what you are is you're sticking your ass in my face right now.
Oh, that curd shit was fucking horrible,
What's the
dude.
worst one that you remember?
And he didn't swallow a fucking bit of it.
I tried though.
But I swallowed shit on that.
I tried to
And you
swallow
did
it. Just because I didn't doesn't mean I didn't
Well,
try,
I mean,
right?
you claimed to try. You put it in your mouth and you pretended that you were trying to swallow it. Be like, I'm not
No,
swallowing
dude,
this
I
thing,
could.
spit it
It's
out.
hard. No, dude.
Oh, the shit is fucking bad. No, I agree with you, dude. Really, I saw you trying. That shit is just bad.
The lemon shrimp wasn't that bad. The smell was bad. But what was the worst about that was the pure citric acid just burning my mouth.
Yeah, especially the lips.
corner of my lips. Yeah, it felt
Holy
like paper cuts
fuck.
on the inside
But no,
of my
even
lips.
even the taste. I guess the taste.
I don't remember
you're right.
the
I guess
taste.
the taste wasn't as bad. Yeah, I don't know.
I remember the
smell
fish
and
smelled
burn.
like your stereotypical, disgusting, unwashed vagina.
Yeah, it
was
did.
fucking rancid, dead fucking fish. It was. I never expected it to blow up like
It
that,
fucking
dude.
exploded. I couldn't
Fucking
believe how it was all over the
chinchalax, baby. That shit was brutal, dude. Remember it like sprayed on my chin and my chin turned
Yep.
red and shit, dude. They sold that in a
that shit
food
was bad.
store.
I'm the only one in the house that day that didn't get any actually on me from the spray.
That was the worst.
You didn't get new papers, did
Dick
you?
smell too,
No.
Blake.
Fuck.
Go lick it
Those
off
papers
the
up are the
ceiling.
fucking worst.
Are they?
Yeah, let's give an
Oh, those
endorsement.
things? Yeah, I don't like those fucking things.
So these element ones, they're all natural.
They do say on the page that they'll curl up.
yeah, well,
I
whatever.
live in a digital world, and I thought that was a web page for a second. But if you do read
Click
the
on the
packaging-
icon. Click on the icon you want. You want
Yeah, if
fire?
you click on the, if you go into the
Not
next
much
page,
faces
it
me.
shows you that it does advertise that.
Yeah, but no, we're talking
Natural
specifically
sugar gum
about
is
like
moistened
if somebody says that
gently,
fucking that
because
pussy
of the
smells
gum
like
on it,
dirty
it can
fish, like
curl.
dead dirty
Well,
fish.
here's my problem.
That's the smell
sucks.
that we smelled out of this fucking bottle.
The vagina or the fucking foot?
Like a filthy river full of dead fish.
The tofu? Oh, the
The
chinchalak?
chinchalak, yeah.
The chinchalak smelled like an old pussy,
No, the
like
tofu
dead fish.
smelled like shit.
What's up?
The tofu, yeah. The chinchalak smelled like a dead pussy. The tofu smelled like a dead body
Yeah.
that was rotting in a ditch for several months.
And it
a
had the
shallow
consistency
ditch.
of
It was tofu.
well, no, I'm talking
The
stuff
blue
in
and green
front.
shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, but once you pushed on it because
Shit.
it was in there. Yeah, it was like
And then it
baby
was
diarrhea.
grainy with the big rock salt that helped with the fermentation
Yep,
process.
yep.
So you get this like brutally. What is salt bitter? Is salt bitter?
I can almost fucking taste it.
Is salt bitter?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So you get this bitter rock salt on your tongue as this human feces melts on your fucking tongue like a disgusting piece of fucking fat. Just
It's fucking. I mean, I encourage you to try it sometime,
dude. It was honestly, and then what? We brought a sealed one to the gathering one year. You didn't go that year, and we put it in the camper, sealed. It started smelling up the fucking camper by the time we got to the gathering, and that shit was like
that's fucking bad shit, man.
a 4 or 5 hour trip.
Yeah. Yeah, in the hot sun all the way there.
I definitely did leave that one in the sun a little bit for that fucking particular show. I remember.
It smelled like fish chunks that's been sitting out in the sun for a couple months.
Worse. It was worse than that. It was honestly like if I don't know, like if you
Yeah.
if it was a gun to your head type situation, chinchalak or stinky tofu, you got to do one, and you can't cut the chinchalak with the fucking lemon.
I would do the tofu again because the lemon. Oh, you can't cut it with the lemon. Well, then maybe I would do it because
That
the lemon
rotten-
is what really fucked me up.
These papers were like that really shitty toilet paper they had in grade school.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that stuff.
The folds.
You sometimes get that in restaurants still. I fucking hate that. Just
But
put
it was
real
really
fucking toilet
funny
paper in
to
a
watch,
restaurant, you
so I am
cocksuckers.
glad you guys toughed it out and did it.
It sucked. Also, one of the worst ones, we quickly, we did the show together, but I quickly made the decision and everyone followed suit to avoid non-edible shows after we attempted the school supplies challenge. And I wanted to do it. I really wanted to fucking do it. But eating all that Play-Doh and making a half an hour
Play-Doh
video
was the
out
bad
of it,
fucking
it
part.
tasted like shit.
Oh, it was bad.
And then, it must have been flavored that way to prevent children from eating it.
No, I think it's just the makeup of it, just because it
Cheap
wasn't
Play-Doh.
real Play-Doh. Real
No, it
Play-Doh,
wasn't. It was
it was cheap shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just whatever the makeup.
The
of it
glue
was.
stick was sweet.
The glue stick wasn't bad. The crayons were a little crunchy.
crayons
and
were
hard,
hard because
But still,
they
I mean, I
wouldn't-
ate crayons when I was a kid.
Yeah, they weren't breaking down too easy.
And then the apple juice.
We had to eat it
Without
with
the
the
apple
paper.
juice, I would have never gotten through all my Play-Doh.
Oh yeah, that
So-
was like a berry juice.
No, it was
Anybody got
apple-
lead
I think it
paint in
was
their
berry.
house? Send in the chips.
No, I mean chips.
Really funny to watch.
I remember the Play-Doh one. The Play-Doh one was rough. That was the
Yeah,
school
that
supplies
shit
challenge.
was fucking horrible.
We did the deconstructed
I mean,
challenge.
even Hemi couldn't finish the Play-Doh one, and he ate anything.
Yeah, he had a hard time also with the. Well, I'm saying to you to acknowledge what you're saying, but I really don't remember his challenge with the Play-Doh.
Oh, no.
But I do remember him having a hard time with several other things. I just watched the stinky tofu video again, and he did not like it.
No.
Because remember, he was winning and winning and winning all the time and
Yeah.
putting us to shame. So we introduced the champion's deviation.
That's right. He had
So
to
that the
drink a
winner had
shot
to
of
do an
the-
extra thing to slow them down to give the other person a chance for the following week. Yeah, and we poured some of that swamp water, dude. It was opaque. It was like gray
Yeah,
with a
it's-
tinge of greenish blue, like teal.
It was like basically if you jump in the lake and you open up your eyes underwater.
You fucking.
Yeah,
There's
when
no
I think
glue
about
on these fucking things.
yeah, they're shit. When I think of that, I think of like brown,
Yeah.
not shit gray.
Yeah.
It looked
Well,
like
I'm
ditch muck.
talking about like the opaqueness and the floaties that you see.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, dude, it's so bad, dude. That fucking shit, not
That's been done to
Shenzhen.
death.
Yeah, we're not
Okay.
doing shit like that.
How about just like a dishwasher one then?
How was the brownies? How were the brownies the other night?
Oh, dude, I was fucking wasted. I ate first. Mimi gave me one about this big, and I ate
Yeah, we ate some big.
that. And then we went to the other batch that she made that got messed up because of the pan she used. But they're about that thick, I guess. And I ate probably two more about that big, really chewy brownies.
Crunchy and like oily.
I sat here for about another half an hour, and then I'm like, well, shit, dude, I got to fucking jet before I can't drive. And he's like, oh, like you won't be able to drive. Seriously. I went up to get some groceries, just some stuff to eat that night. I went home, cooked myself something to eat, and I was laying on the couch, and my daughter, she comes out of her room, she's walking towards the kitchen, and she just stops and looks at me. She's like, Dad, are you wasted? I looked up at her. I looked back at the TV. I looked back up at her. I went, yeah, I think I am. And then, so I laid there pretty much the whole fucking night until about midnight.
What did you watch?
High as fuck. Oh, I can't even remember. My usual shit, whatever it is. I don't know that night. But,
hey, Siznak, is AEW on commercial break?
That's funny.
When I finally decide that I'm ready to go to bed, I have to take the dog out for one last piss, so we go outside, and I was fucking staggering. I could not stay on the sidewalk. Like, I was literally staggering back and forth. The fucking ground was like 1,000 miles away from me. And then I came back in and I had to go to the bathroom. I had to take a leak. And I stood in front of the toilet.
Pissed on your balls.
No, I didn't, because I literally did this for like freaking 30 seconds before I'm like, nope, I'm sitting down for this.
You sat down to pee off of weed brownies?
Oh, dude, I have never been so fucking high off THC in my entire life. I was fucking wasted. Seriously wasted.
I don't feel like I got that high that night, but then the next day I ate a bunch of that. Like, it wasn't burnt. It tasted like not bad. It didn't taste burnt. I ate a bunch of it, like a bunch of it, and I got fucking wrecked. I laid down on the chair here and fucking fell asleep for an hour. I woke up, my whole body was numb, like
God damn it,
numb, like I was sleeping on my arm, numb.
Yeah,
my whole body was like that too. Fucked, dude. I was like,
and my heart was
Nima come home.
racing.
She's like, "You ready to do that driving thing?" I'm like, no.
That would have been me on Sunday night. Yeah, no, I've never been so high off anything THC like that. It was fucking weird and amazing. Usually I eat edibles, honestly. Usually I eat edibles, and in an hour later I just get tired and I fall asleep. But this fucking wasted me. I loved it.
Did you take some of the butter home?
Yeah. Oh, I'm making some more for sure.
I don't remember. I wonder if I vlogged it. I don't remember if I did, but I should go back and check those April vlogs.
They give me the
see which ones were the indica.
Oh.
I can't believe I'm still sick from fucking Hallowicked, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking that must have been.
It sucks. Like, just I can't roll a joint with shit.
Yeah, I know.
That stuff must have been the sativa, because I did not get tired at all until later that night.
One of them was the sativas, yeah, and one of them was the indicas. I don't remember which was which. That didn't get marked. I think I just was like butter's butter.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
Anyway, maybe
I haven't really looked at the container at all.
I don't think there's any markings on them.
Me too, Blake. Question mark.
Dude, been rolling that blunt for like an hour. It's a joint and it doesn't even smell.
Yeah, it's these awesome papers that we were telling you about. These elements, pieces of shit with no fucking glue or
something. They have
5
millimeters of fucking glue on them, if that.
Like I just got antibiotics.
No, dude, I love sativa. I like my indica too, but I love sativa. I prefer sativa any day. Unless it's bedtime, then indica's better.
There was a very, very short time, maybe last year, where I did give a fuck, but I really don't. I feel just like if I'm smoking an indica, if I'm smoking indica dabs, I'm going down. But if I'm smoking sativa dabs,
yeah,
I might probably go down, but a little later.
Yeah, it'll take longer.
But for joints and shit, like I seriously don't give a single fuck. It's all the same to me.
Yeah, really.
Like Black Friday are $100.
No, VIP tickets to take the tour are $100. It's free to go. And then they also have the fucking escape room for $20.
Yeah, it's just shit.
Hey, how long have you been smoking weed, man?
Oh, prednisone, that sucks.
Apparently.
Rude boy donuts. Such spooky. And...
Doesn't matter. I end up putting it too tight every time to try and get the fucking paper around it. Fingers don't work.
Hail Mary.
Wow, that really does suck.
Yeah, like...
What up, Spooky? Whoop whoop. Love you, bro. Miss talking to you, bro. Privately, message me sometime. Let's catch up.
Full of grace.
What are these fucking Bible stuff?
Bible now? Like the world,
what are you talking about?
And everyone else.
Have you not found Jesus in your
heart?
heart?
Man with turban. Man with turban. Man with turban. The Lord is with thee. That's strange.
Anyway, I'm down to less than a pound of weed. I guess after reevaluating the situation, I'm not displeased with the weight approximation.
It's too bad we couldn't have waited an hour. I wish we had a scale here that day. I should have ran home and grabbed mine.
But it's not enough. I want to fucking get a rosin scale, but like it's
weed,
so
though,
like under the fucking bottom of the list of
the amount of rosin that came out of my weed, though. I mean, I think you would definitely get. See, it'll depend on so many different things. But like Buddy said, it's not so much the weight you're looking for; it's the potency that you're getting out of it. And you got potent weed, so you're getting potent rosin.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not disputing that.
But yeah, the amount that came out of my 2 grams, I'm still shocked by that.
You need to get on that.
What? Doing drugs?
Growing drugs.
Me too. I got to get back on it too.
I feel like I'm in a spot where I need to skip a season, which is going to be counterproductive to me financially as far as wanting to continue to consume cannabis. But like I don't have the money.
Oh, the last shit
it's like making a payment on a truck.
At least that was the expected potency.
It's like making a payment on a truck. It's like pretty easy to come up with $50 to $100 like a week, you know, for example, than to have $40,000, $20,000 right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about this. Like, it would be counterproductive financially to continue to purchase marijuana for personal consumption when I have the ability and the facility to grow my own. However, I don't have the immediate investment, if I needed it, to make any drastic changes in there. Specifically, for example, the air conditioner turned shit at the end of last season. It's lasted me 2-3 seasons. I think it's time to get a new one. And like I can't.
Have you cleaned the inside of it?
You blew off the idea you had at the beginning there.
Of what, getting the mini split?
Yeah, selling half or selling a pound off of getting the mini split.
Okay, yes.
You should have done that.
I do have an HPS light, 1,000 watt HPS that nobody is looking at.
Yeah, but you're not going to get much for that now.
I know. It sucks. It bums me out in a serious way.
They should also wrap nugs in cheesecloth too. JS.
I do that before I put my underwear on every morning.
Nice new shitter.
Cheesecloth
Every
your
morning.
dick balls?
Yeah.
Wasn't that normal?
What? Put cheesecloth on your balls?
Yeah, I thought
That's what
that
I
was,
do.
I thought it was the thing.
Temp too
Nice
high.
new shitter.
Waffle your charm and other stuff you want.
He's got a whole bunch of shit that he could waffle off that he was supposed to waffle off when he bought it, but...
No, not waffle.
Well,
and speaking
off.
of which, somebody posted on the museum looking for a Twizzler charm today, and I had one that wasn't the one that he wanted.
No.
And now I'm like, oh, where did I put that silver charm?
Oh, fuck.
Like, for fuck's sakes, man. My shit is shit. I'm an idiot.
How much would it cost you to grow for another season?
Well, let me think about it out loud for a minute. Let's easily say I would do autoflowers because I want to try them out. Try it out.
You need some new medium.
And the Iceman says that autoflowers are at least 18 hours on to 24 hours on.
I was keeping mine on for 20 hours.
And so I want to do some autoflowers, and I run 615 watt. What are they? 630 watts.
Autoflower is
315, yeah,
dope.
630.
That's what
I
my
got
bro
two
did.
630 watt
Dirt
Nanolux
Nutrients
hoods
Electric.
that run
$25 per
each
plant
hood
usually.
runs two 315 watt ceramic metal halide bulbs, and I got that. But the Nanolux lights got this app and shit, and it's like it started failing at the end of the season. And then I called them, and like Nanolux has zero interest almost in helping me as a fucking customer resolve my issue. And so now, from last year or earlier this year at the end of the last grow season, I learned that my hardware revision may be obsolete, and like I had just obtained it at the beginning of the fucking grow season. You're gonna tell me 6 months later it's fucking junk? I was so fucking mad. I fucking shunned Nanolux. I got the email from Dan. I didn't win shit. Did you get the email?
No, I didn't win nothing.
Well, I got an email that I didn't win.
Really? I don't even think I got that
Fucking
email.
bullshit. Iceman got these new LED panels, and he got in at the ground floor, and what his panels do is everything that my fucking CMHs were advertised to do, and I got in at the ground floor with the Nanolux lights, and all their fucking big THC expansion never fucking came to fruition as hardware, and as a result, my fucking lights are obsolete. I have like no temperature control, no auto off, humidity controllers. What else you got? Other dumb bullshit that makes me
humidity
pissed.
sensor, temperature sensor, and it's got the capability of putting in other sensors such as
Auto water.
Well, you can set it up for auto water, but it's also
That sounds like the greatest thing
But
I've ever heard.
and it's
in
also
my
got
whole
sensors
life.
for testing
That's
the
bullshit.
pH of your reservoir water and
Real-time
the parts per million.
pH?
Real-time pH.
Dude, you monitor it all from your fucking phone?
Yeah, I just pick up my phone and go, oh shit, I better go in there. Oh shit, things are doing good. And you can also set it up with a really good Raspberry Pi time-lapse camera hooked up to it.
Right.
And that's fucking awesome too.
I had a bunch of dope shit set up. I like
Yeah,
new
you have the
tech.
camera set up.
You
yeah.
know that I like to get into new tech. I usually don't fucking buy things without doing my research.
Yeah.
And I was looking forward to the fucking release of the THC update that you know
I know.
never fucking came. And whatever, THC never came. I'll just be a bitch and a bum, and I'll use the fucking lights the same way that I've been using them with the limited access. Now the app doesn't work. I'm behind a $300 plus paywall, and it's pissed me the fuck off. So I need to get rid of the Nanolux lights, and I want to fucking get in on these LEDs. What are they pitching off heat?
I mean, no, really. You can put your hand right on them.
Fucking horseshit. And so now then, I can't. And you got in for like crazy cheap.
Yeah.
And how much did you pay for what you got? And I need like double or triple what you got, right?
I would say so. Double, anyways.
One on each
double and a
side.
half, maybe, or 1.5.
Canada for recreational use.
Is Mary Jane
Plus,
legalized
I'm
again?
still keeping,
federally legal. Yeah,
I'm still keeping my 1800 watt Cobb LED light to also put in the center of those four.
Oh, anyway, sorry. Please excuse me by interrupting by saying
That's
this.
okay.
So anyway, I'm running about 1,200 watts a day. Every day, for 20 hours a day. That's got to be at least.
Yeah, these things are only running about 225 watts, I think they said.
They're running 1,200 watts a day for 20 hours a day. I have no idea how much that is, even on the nighttime cheap cycle in the wintertime, between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. And it would be, that's 12 hours. I still got to do 18 to 24 hours, right? 20 hours. So I don't know. And then I got to buy all new medium. New medium's going to be like just under $100. I think I could probably do 12 plants again for like maybe just under $100. I definitely could do it for less than $100 because I got the big bag of Pearl Light in there. I just got to go get the cocoa, and I got to remain using the nutrients that I have because I bought the big jugs. I thought they would go fast, but I still have enough to do probably another crop of a dozen. Those jugs are still about half full. The newts are still half full.
Yeah.
So I'd be saving money there. So the electricity's got to be, I think it would be a safe and fair bet to throw on an extra, I don't know, $125, $150 a month.
I was going to say 100.
100? So $100 a month. By how many months for the autoflowers?
3 months. Basically 3 months.
So round it up to 400 on the safe side of overages. It's the winter time. It's gonna be ice cold, you know.
Yeah, so nighttime heat, daytime fucking air conditioning.
Right. Yeah. And so So that's got to be like $500 plus the growing meat, like $400 for the electricity, $100 for the growing medium. That's going to be $500. My time is priceless, but it's hours. And then whatever like things that I can't think of, go ahead and throw on an extra $100. Easy. So I could probably grow like 3. If I had 12 plants survive, I got about almost 3 plants. We estimated almost 3 pounds off of 9 plants earlier this year. So if I had a dozen plants go through, and I could legally do 25, but comfortably in there, maybe I could do. Like, so mixing it in 12 is about the max, really, because you can't get around anywhere in there.
And 12, I think, would really be pushing it.
So 12 plants, I could probably get, let's say, 5 pounds then. Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
And, so it would take me, like, 90 days plus $800. At my time to grow. So like $1,000
basically.
and I didn't even, and that $1,000 to round up, I said I'm gonna do autoflowers. I didn't even buy the fucking seeds yet, and I've paid like $200 for fucking seeds in the past.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're paying for the genetics, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, I got good weed that I've grown.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You know, $1,000. $1,000 seems reasonable for 5 pounds of weed.
Plus, you also bought it from a store in Windsor.
Fuck that old ass literature.
Instead of getting them online,
Indica
you'll get them
is the
cheaper
result
online.
of mutating a beautiful plant
I said you'll
into
get them
an
cheaper
evil
buying them
weed
online than going
and
to a guy in
making
Windsor and
females
listening to his bullshit.
extremely
Right.
horny. Oh, it's an old hippie that I have known for years. Get some seeds, dirt, nutrients, and turn your life.
But that's
on
not
and
all,
grow.
man.
There's
Like,
more
there's
to it,
shit to it. Like,
I mean,
we
yeah,
need
that's
more
the basics.
ventilation
That's
in the
the
flower
basics.
area.
No,
definitely
Lee said earlier when you guys were talking, he said, you don't need all that shit.
What's
You
the
need to
name
just
of
sack
the
up and grow some
pharmacist?
weed like a
If you're
man.
allowed to tell.
Get some fucking
Come
water,
here
get
and
some
fucking
soil.
grow weed in my
You need
house
good lights,
when
you
the
need the
fucking
proper
polar
nutrients.
vortex hits and it's minus fucking 50 outside.
You need to measure shit.
I want to grow weed, but because I don't feel like I have an emergency fund to replace the air conditioner, if it blew out, if the AC blows, the whole thing is done. Done. If it blows out in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping, it's done. My Nanolux lights don't fucking work anymore. As soon as it gets too hot in there, there's no auto temperature. Turn the fucking lights off and save the shit. Everything's going Hemi. It's going to get too hot in there, and they're going to get stressed out or burn or something awful that you should never let your room get above 90 degrees, really. You know what I mean? So that's my fear, that I don't have the capital to replace the air conditioner, and I need a little bit more to... I need to put in some vents to pull in more fresh air into that room, and I need more fans to move more air. And also, I wish that I had that new air conditioner that I'm talking about right now, because a mini split system would be the shit. What I have now is a floor model system, so it's like it works against me because it's a floor model. So there's nothing facing outside. So what the unit does is it conditions the air in the room, it cools the air by pushing it out the top, but then the exhaust fan is also in the fucking room, so the cold air that it's making, it's literally sucking it out of the room as it sinks to the ground.
Yeah.
And it's fucking retarded. It's retarded. So anyway, a mini split AC unit though is different because the compressor and all that shit, it sits on the ground outside.
He's got no windows in the room.
And then you mount just the air conditioning part, like. The condenser and everything sits outside. The part that kicks out the cold air, the blower and shit, is on the inside. And you run a couple pipes. It seems pretty sweet. And that's what I need. I need a mini split installed outside the house.
I just
specifically for weed.
Marty warned me.
That's what I gotta do. I think that needs to be like the next and that sucks because I have so many other fucking. I want to keep. It's a dilemma that I'm in. I should, I grew good weed with the room that I had, but again, I say like if the AC blows, I'm fucked. If it wasn't for the AC, I'd be good. I'd be ready to go. I grew good weed in there in the room that I have. I can grow weed in there again, even though I'm saying I would like to and need these other things. But, I can only be redundant as I consistently am in my life. If the AC breaks, I'm fucked, and I don't have the money to replace it, and I'm not going to fucking invest even $20 into that. You know what I mean? I don't want to.
All you have to do at that point, in sort of what Lee said just crack a window, it's winter, but you don't have a window in there. Just allow some of the cold air to come in. When it's hot. Well, by that other vent fan.
Do you think that I could, for no reason at all, pull that carbon filter out of that room and just put a straight fucking air sucker to suck the... Who cares about the filter, right?
Yeah, really.
I could repurpose it for something else if I wanted to. So I was thinking about that. Getting some kind of fucking... like an inline fan or something, figuring it out.
Yeah.
Well, I got the blower. So just take the filter off it.
Yeah, really. That's all you need.
No, I don't think he's going to drop that until Valentine's Day next year.
Blake, you should hook me up with something fresh from Black Friday and drop it off to me while you're in Ohio.
Dude, maybe you should fucking message me on Facebook and we can have a deeper conversation about that. That sounds very interesting. Iceman's fucking coward and a bitch and a bum. He doesn't even want to go to Ohio this weekend.
Yeah.
I was outspoken.
Anyway, I would grow weed, but I don't want to buy an air conditioner. And I guess the next one that I buy should be the mini split, right?
Probably fit in a hole cut in your wall, LOL. What's in Ohio?
I think it would fit perfectly, Lee. You should have grabbed it.
What's in Ohio? We're going to go visit... Mima and I are going to go visit Rob and Cass. You would know that if you watched the vlog, Jordan. I said it on the vlog. In a 3-second excerpt at the end.
Nice.
Ooh.
Alright, I talked a lot. Say some shit.
Shit. I ain't got anything to say.
Okay, you got anything?
What's going
I mean, I know I can keep going, but
I've had stuff to talk about, but you just kept going, then I forget what I was going to talk about. So, yeah, I did, but...
Do you got anything now?
I miss Rob and Cass, too.
See, what did I talk about earlier?
Guys.
My weed brownies, that high.
You got high on weed brownies, your lights are good, they got a bunch of dope features. That's all you said?
Yeah, no, I was just trying to figure out, because that was one thing I wanted to talk about tonight, was the brownie high that I had.
I advise on how to not get killeried.
Oh, dude, I mean, you're asking me for advice on that? I'm pretty much trying to get killeried here. All the shit that I post.
Yeah, it's like you gotta grit through it.
Yeah, you're a little pulled out.
Oh, yes, they are.
Just bring spicy curly fries here, okay?
They don't accept debit at fucking Chachi's.
Tell them they're fucking idiots and then get the curly fries.
I hate giving them cash.
I never have cash. Or if I do, I don't want to.
You know why their shit sucks? Because their sign is gross. Have you seen their sign?
I just don't even look at the place anymore, dude.
Yeah, it's like a blue eye, so I'm glad it's blue. It's like it blends in with the sky. You don't even see it. Shit. But hey, if you remember though, take a look at the Chachi's sign. Like, it's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. It's falling apart. And by falling apart, I mean it's just like covered in dirt and schmutz. It's, it's next to a road, but they never cleaned it. It's like you make money. You charged me $20 for 4 little ribs that you cooked a day ago and fucking reheated. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you give me that fucking oh man, remember when I used to eat the fucking deluxe all the time? Yep. You get the burger from that place and shit. They would send you the coleslaw. And then one time I called them up, bro. One time I called them up, and I'm like, blah 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 for the order. And then also this time, can I please have one of the cream-based coleslaws instead of the oil-based ones? And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, I got the oil one the last time. It wasn't really that good. He's like, we literally don't serve oil-based fucking salads here.
That's how fucking bad that
and I'm
shit
like,
is.
are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Yeah.
I was so pissed.
I took a bite of it the one night that we had, that I got it here, and fuck, I spit it right out. That shit was fucking rancid.
Yeah, it was gross. Chachi's is fucking shit. And I was still patron them for that burger because that burger was good as fuck. Then they changed the patty. They changed the burger patty. Now there's no reason to ever go to Chachi's again.
Now, is it dicey? The one in Bell River, the hours aren't consistent. They close at like 8 o'clock on Wednesday.
They've done shit like that here too, yeah. Just when they feel like it.
Alright, we're gonna...
Just drugs and booze. If you're not drunk, you a bum and bitch.
And Mary Jane, I'm really glad that you enjoy my Facebook feed, because I do post a lot of fun shit. You should see the shit that I'm not allowed to post.
How's your pops, Blake?
He's doing alright, I guess. As alright as he can do. I fucking went over there the other day. I needed a ride to the city. Mima was at work, so I could go pick up my truck. And my dad basically hasn't been around since before Hallowicked, because I left on like the 30th. I left on the 30th to go to Hallowicked, so my dad hasn't come here since then, and I never go to my parents' house to chill. And so I saw him the other day when I walked in, and then my mom said that she had some shit to do, so I told her to drop my dad off. Told her to drop my dad off. And so I think my dad's going to come visit. He's doing all right. I was like, hey, I haven't seen you in a couple weeks there, bud. He goes, it's been too cold to ride the scooter. Too fucking cold.
Put on a bigger coat.
Yeah, it's
Robin Williams is an asshole.
I don't blame him, though.
My dad hates Robin Williams, yeah.
Does he really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He was here chilling one of the last
hates
times.
Robin Williams.
Oh, he hates him.
One of the last times he was here chilling. It's in the vlog too. He was chilling. We were just putting on Robin Williams, the one where he drinks all the water and does the coke. What he doesn't.
Blake was putting on old stuff, but like he fucking hated
my dad. Yeah, he likes old shit.
That was the day I hit.
My dad goes.
That was the day I
you like Robin Williams? Goes, he's an asshole.
That was the day I pantsed you in front of him. He fucking loved it. He loved it.
He like
Blake showing him the video of him getting pantsed on the TV, and he's standing like this right in front of me, and I'm like, oh, I fucking have to. And he loved it.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. Yeah, my dad.
Double fucking pantsing.
Yeah, he's fucking. I went to his house. I went there the other day, like I was saying. My mom gave me that ride uptown, so I was chilling out there afterwards because my mom bought like a television stand / fake fireplace, and so I had to go set it up. Like she's like, "Should we call the Iceman?" I'm like, "No." I got pissed and sweating, but I built it right the first time, no mistakes, and it went together easy, so that was good. I was using a hand fucking screwdriver the whole time.
Oh, hey, how'd winterizing the camper go by the way?
I didn't do it yet.
What the fuck?
Well, I didn't do it because I'm a bum and a bitch, right?
Yeah.
And then, if sub-freeze, we had the frozen temperature here, now it's nice. I did pop the cap on it and drain the tank.
That's at least something.
Yeah, so...
let's hope it didn't already freeze up and then...
I don't think it did. I hope not, anyway.
Yeah.
On, either tomorrow or Friday.
Suck.
I've been waiting for that.
Either tomorrow or Friday, I'm going to take care of it because...
Your dad loves sexy but stunt front.
Oh, Betty.
I'm sure he does.
Oh, yeah, Betty got it going on.
Carmen Electra. Her and Jenna Jameson were my teenage crushes.
You never masturbated to, like, the Spice Girls?
Entertainment ways.
Iceman?
Fuck yeah.
Well, you still didn't get the
You ever still masturbate
done.
to the Spice Girls?
Fuck
like,
no, Matt. I didn't get the camper done. Dude, I don't do jack shit. And I even said this year, yo, let's go get the shit. It was a Labor Day weekend flash sale. Like, I went there to get the shit on time.
God damn it.
And then it's like, it's not going to freeze. It's going to be mild winters. Boom, first freeze. Typical shit. But last year, I remember I did it real quick, 20 minutes. Yeah. So hopefully I'm good to go.
Yeah, it never does take long.
But now
I want to go pay the $200
bucks
for them to tell me how much it's going to cost me to get all the regular shit fixed.
Really good at
I wish I could do that. That, like, getting the camper primed up seems like more... How's your joint? Oh my god, dude. Did you even lick the paper? Is that 2 papers?
No, it won't fucking stick. You fucking roll one.
No.
Smoke it like this.
Ask the Iceman to try.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right, let me start from the beginning.
Yes, smirking face.
I want to kick the ass whoever
Blake's
bought
really
the
good at
fucking
sleeping.
papers and those shitty filters.
I'm okay at sleeping. I do it in stages. I sit out here in the chair. I watch TV until I fall asleep. I wake up. I go to bed. I hug a pillow like this while I lay on my side. And then I'm too fat. I crush my lungs. I get up and take a piss. And then I come back and sit in the chair. Sleep in the chair for an hour so that my lungs can fucking recompose themselves. And then I go back to bed for a couple hours in the hugging position. And then I flip and I flop until I can't anymore. Then I get out of bed, do it all again.
It's probably, where's that thing been? I don't want it on my face.
Jenna over Pam Anderson.
Like, there's no fucking glue on them.
Oh, did anybody say that they jerked off to the Spice Girls?
I think it's easier to dump some antifreeze in it than to have Iceman put new water lines in it this spring, lol.
Yeah, I know, thanks, Mom. Fucking take care of it there, bud. Well, you're right. Well, at least the water's drained anyway, so, like, even if it's drained and there's no water in it, I mean, I guess there could be residual moisture, but I will do it. I'll do it, like, tomorrow or the day after. It will get done before I go to Ohio, because I don't know what the weather's going to be like.
The other cool thing is if you get mice, then you got that little bit of antifreeze that sits in the toilet,
what's up? You want to
and that's where it kills them at, so you find dead mice in the toilet.
You want to keep going? You want to go a little longer and do this joint?
Longer. Yeah, we got to smoke this.
All right, we did an hour already.
Work it all you want. There's no fucking glue on it.
Challenge accepted. Good match.
Hell yeah, it's not even a challenge. You should just do it every day. Put on like, put on the If You Want to Be My Lover video.
Are you hitting up Twistmas again?
This year, actually, Matthew Everhart, I believe that I may pass on Twistmas.
That would be the first in a few years.
As it is, Jeff and Kelly and Smash are going.
Are they?
I can't afford it.
And it's a free thing if you live close. And the thing about Twistmas this year is Andy's birthday usually to me is associated with Twistmas. And he's not going to be there this year. So since I'm not going for Andy's birthday, it doesn't seem like necessarily like the best idea for me to go.
Yeah.
And then on Thursday night, that's on a Friday night. Twistmas is on a Friday. Friday the 6th. And then on Thursday the 5th in Windsor, Ontario, Mad Child is doing a performance. But, like, I've seen the same Mad Child show so many times. I like this anecdote. I was sitting with Siznak at the gathering in my truck down at the Shazam stage. We were watching the Have-Nots, and then Mad Child came out, or the other way around. And I was like, watch Siznak. He's going to come out with his backpack on. He's going to do some backpack rap. Then he's going to do, like, 2 or 3 songs, 4 songs, maybe 3 songs on the main stage. Then he'll get down into the photo pit, do a bunch of songs down in the pit, ask somebody for a cigarette, then get up there, ask the ladies to come up for Dickhead. And I predicted the whole set, and he did it like almost verbatim to my presumption.
Yeah.
And Siznak wasn't impressed or anything, but that was cool. So to go and pay to see a Mad Child headlining show in Windsor, I don't know. I'm probably not going to do that on Thursday. And then on Friday, drive to Pontiac to the Crowfoot for a free Twistmas show. Andy's not there. I think I'm gonna skip
Blonde
Twismas this year.
Mary
And
Z.
then
Daddy
on
Guys leaves
Sunday,
a little G
December
in real
8th,
life behind
Nima and
what's her
I
name,
are
super
definitely
famous.
going to the casino to see Tom Segura. And guess what? Bringing Canadian Seth Rogen with me for his birthday. His birthday passed recently.
It's the fucking Mary Jane saying blonde stripper, Mary's
Fuck,
old dad. It's the
this.
fucking girl that died. Anna Nicole Smith.
Anna Nicole Smith.
KJ.
How's your bread
Dear
levels
Lord.
at your house? Are they low?
My bread levels.
Your milk levels?
Oh,
bread
yes.
levels? And your egg
No,
levels?
I've got, actually my bread
versus
level's getting a
Jenna.
little low. My egg levels are fucking nil because I left them on the counter the other night. I woke up the next day and they're like, what the fuck?
Josh.
Why do you have to... If a chicken
Carmen.
lays an egg, like,
Jenna.
why do
I
you
will
have to
just
keep it
tell you
cold?
this. I know what's going
Beer
on here.
mug.
Okay, so there's two different ways to store eggs. So in Europe, in Australia,
Who wins I got
their
a
eggs,
crime
they don't
tapes,
wash
I
their
mean,
eggs.
I
They come
guess
out of the chicken's
Tommy
ass, they
Lee
leave them as
tape.
is. You can
But
leave
Jack
those eggs
Carmen over
outside.
Jenna.
They don't refrigerate those. They don't refrigerate those ones.
So
now
room
our eggs
temperature.
get washed. Our eggs get washed, and because
up,
of them,
KJ?
because of them getting washed, there could be moisture left on them, and I think that could create fucking illness. So our eggs have to be refrigerated.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's something. Like that.
Did the brunette.
Because I
They
have
just
read
boil
online
the eggs
before that
before
some
they
people
put them
do
in
and
the
some
cart and
people
they'd be sterilized.
You can't boil all the eggs.
Did. I don't know.
Before what?
I choose
Before you put 'em in the
NBC,
carton.
She dominates G.
So
in
then you
real
get all
life
boiled
and
eggs.
G in real life.
Sterilized eggs you can leave outside.
You can have all boiled eggs.
Harrison.
Don't you want your sunny side up dipping eggs?
Hey, how
Or
come
over
Classic
easy?
Canadian Gamer isn't in the fucking chat tonight?
He's busy fucking reffing.
Maybe
a,
he's
rap
lurking.
battle.
Somebody try to tag him at Classic. Does he
Something,
show
boy.
up when you try to tag him? Is he lurking?
Fuck out of here
Call
with
him out.
Paris.
Call him the fuck
Carmen
out.
gives dudes with black eyeliner anal beads LOL bye. LOL. Green
Yeah,
heart.
exactly. LOL.
Brunettes.
I like a nice fucking... I like all kinds
He's
of girls.
watching AEW.
I like
I
all kinds of
wouldn't
women.
touch Carmen since
like
she
big
married
boobs.
Rodman.
I like
I
a
like
few
God. I like
kinds of women. I'm not as open as you are.
Paris tape is pretty
The
hot.
number, the
Pretty
amount of
sure
kinds
it
of
was
women.
Ice's dog who
Part woman.
tagged your truck.
Yeah.
Exactly spooky LOL.
You know, probably was. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, this dog fucking hates him. He's got no thumbs, though. So I guess that rules him out. You're lucky, dog. No thumbs.
Amanda LOL.
that dog couldn't
Like an
fucking...
hour
Whoa,
and a
shit.
half late to
Ow!
this
Ow! And I'm
weekend
supposed to smoke it because we're supposed to pass it to the
wedding
left now.
dress Rodman.
So I'm just gonna hit it in the middle every
Now we're
time.
happening to
That
something
works.
Exciting. Honestly, it was a good show. It was a decent show. We had issues getting started. And then we ate some salty French fries.
Yes, spooky
Yeah.
is
And
being
I
a
bitched
faggot.
about not being able to grow
So
weed
was
properly.
Tommy Lee.
And I talked
Joint
about my
fail.
truck again.
A bunch of
I rolled a
And my
shitty
dad's
joint.
doing good.
Night,
I rolled a
fellas,
shitty joint. We
MCL.
smoked
Face
poorly,
with
and
tears
then I
of
rolled
joy.
another one, and I couldn't find the
Face
fucking
with
tape, or
tears
the glue
of
wouldn't
joy.
fucking go. I got really angry about it. Iceman pulled it together.
Yeah, buddy, fuck good dick. Tommy Lee has pretty dick. I'm going to go back and watch anyway.
Dude, that's the tightest shit I've fucking heard all day, man. Thank you, man, for saying that, bro. Validates
all
me
day.
and my ego because this is an easy show to slap together with the Iceman every week. But we work hard around here at making the show. We used to work hard around here at making the show. Now it's just like second nature, baby. Water off the buck back.
Off a buck back. Bowls all day.
Hey, hand me a joint that goes out.
Yeah.
You're the one that let it go out.
Loyalty vibes.
Get it together.
Wow.
Loyalty
Fuck you,
vibes. Hell
Mary.
yeah. Woo woo.
This is positive vibes, and you're over here smearing your dirty tampon all over the place.
What, did I miss something?
Yeah, what did she say?
Mary Jane.
You got a good one. Tommy Lee got that pretty good.
Yeah, one of the
You read
first.
that way back there.
I got glasses on.
So do I. I can't fucking read that.
I can read that without my glasses.
What one? Which one?
Yeah, my eyes are
Have
pretty
you
good. I don't
seen
really-
Who?
Oh, my eyes
Which
are
one?
fucking bad. The Mary Jane one.
Yo, but he fought good.
Is that shit?
Dick, Tommy.
Are you having a hard time reading it, or
Tommy
are you
has
having a hard
dick.
time seeing it, or having a hard time reading it?
A little bit of both.
Talking 90s femivants.
Have you seen it?
Shut the fuck up, Spooky.
Oh, what the hey?
Spooky hates
I passed
sexy
myself a
bitches
joint that doesn't
fat.
go out.
That's
for him.
right.
Ha 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 ha
Spooky's
ha.
a hater.
I like the robot. I love the robot.
Yeah, one eye's weaker than the other one.
I will
Driving at
pee.
night's shit. I get fucking stars.
Oh,
and shit.
nighttime, especially nighttime in the rain.
Yeah.
is shit.
That's why
I
the yellow's
bet you
good for
don't
that.
even
Yeah.
have cotton
I
or
talked to,
pressure
I
I
cooker.
talked to Robbie Cass today about New York. That's
Yeah.
going to be crazy. We're going to get that B&B shit taken care of.
Have
I think I'm going to
Jay.
fucking share a queen-size bed with Rossi boy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Right on.
Start spreading the news.
LOLMJ.
Yeah. Me and Ross are sleeping together today.
I don't have a pressure cooker.
I got a hot air fryer, but we made one thing in it and it
Y'all
fucking
still
sucked, so I
here
never
soon.
used that shit again.
Yeah,
This thing's fucked.
I
dude.
haven't been that impressed by it myself either.
I guess I want to get like maybe those little bits of bit up hash browns, but they touch, right? So it's
sorry.
Yeah,
surface.
it would just,
forgot you were there. I
end up
didn't mean
being
to
a
punch you.
pile inside of there.
I want it to be like all crispy.
I did some chicken wings once, and they came out pretty crispy.
To the other fakes,
Were they
Cauldron Peaks
breaded in
gross
any type
out
of
No,
way?
those weren't breaded at all.
Slim, did you get Wreckfest?
This guy's out here. Hey,
Breakfast is
do
a
you
good
want to
fucking
build
game.
an app with me? Hey, do you want to develop an app with me?
No, Wreckfest the game. It's a fucking good game. It's a Demolition Derby game.
Yeah, I know
They've been
about
developing
Wreckfest.
it
Don't
forever.
talk about this guy's out here with the name, trying to get me to do free promo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a good game.
Okay, let's take a goddamn break
Do
for
you
Wreckfest.
like
Do I have
tablets?
Wreckfest? I had a copy of fucking Next Car Game on my laptop, but I never really downloaded a version of Wreckfest. So I was like an early adopter with Next Gen
I am
Car Game,
drunk.
or Next Car Game, whatever its beta was. But then I never really like had a good computer to game. I like Demolition Derby games, especially
Right?
ones that don't
Fuck
suck dick.
Slim.
And Wreckfest for the most
Theo.
part seemed like
Beer
pretty
mug.
fucking fresh.
Beer
I
mug.
wonder what it's like
Beer
nowadays.
Well, it's changed a
Beer
lot. So
And
there's a whole like
W,
there's a whole
laughing
like game mode to go through that you
Hippocromo.
gotta fucking earn through to rank up to get stuff. But the easiest way to rank up, pro tip here, easiest way to rank up, go to Demolition Derby in
Twisted
exhibition mode because
metal.
you still earn points for it. You make yourself the
Face
best
with
car you
tears
have,
of
and you
joy.
make every other competitor
Winking
that you can get on the
face
course
with stuck
a
out
fucking
tongue.
lawnmower, and then you run them all over, and you end the match really quick, and then just keep
Are
accumulating
you
points
into
really quick. so you
Minecraft?
This
get
sounds like awful.
Theo.
Yeah, I
Not so
do
bad.
like Minecraft
Oh,
also.
Minecraft is just too fucking much. It is.
Iceman
it's cool. It's
spent
cool.
several
It's cool.
hours trying to
But-
configure his laptop to play Minecraft properly, and we could never get it to be a smooth, good, fun, outstanding experience that would make him come back. If I had a fucking computer,
I don't think he could have though, because I just can't see myself sitting there for such long periods of time just to build shit
too much
and
fucking work.
dig and like
OMG.
it's just a waste of time.
That's
I
just
like playing
because,
games where
listen,
you're in there
that's
doing shit,
because,
doing
bro,
shit.
you've watched videos here with me.
Yeah.
Thousands of
What's
hours
with
of videos of
Minecraft
Minecraft
anyway?
videos.
What's
It's not
the
just the way
point
that
to it?
he would play it at his house.
Yeah,
There's many different variations. You can do not survival mode.
yeah, true. Still, man,
And then
it's
like
lot
with a
of shit.
and then when I always played with him, never could like ascertain a common goal. It was always like this weird
Come on,
dynamic.
Spooky,
Yeah.
share
Right?
your
You were there.
fungal recipe if you
We would
even
dominate.
have
We
one.
would dominate
Right
Minecraft,
on.
bro. It would be sick. I would love to play Minecraft.
You
on
can
a
just
good
do what I do
computer.
every time, and you just keep blowing stuff
Minecraft
up.
over Wreckfest
Bigger
all fucking
caves.
day.
Yeah.
all
Underground.
day. I'll fucking make a journey. I'll fucking go to the Nether and
Fish
fucking build a
tanks.
tunnel to the fucking world border. You know what I'm saying? But I'm playing with Aristosis or some other type of
I
fucking
am with
like
Guy.
third-party
He
software
knows good
that has
game.
X-ray and shit like that. I don't play that full-on survival where I gotta fucking find diamonds.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
hitting
you know.
that
I guess
X-ray button.
playing your way. I
My
guess I
kid
could
does
maybe get into
Minecraft
it.
But I
to
still
teach
like
us
try to
basic
mine my
engineering
trees and get my
basically.
ore and smelt my ore. I don't spawn it
Yeah.
in. I just use the X-ray
do
to
a lot
go
of
get it.
automatic stuff.
I like to
Dude.
try to build auto stuff.
Dude, today I was going home for lunch, and there was a semi-truck pulling in front of me, taking a left-hand turn onto Patilla, and it had an ad on the side of his truck for his World of
Modern
Tanks fucking
Warfare?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. And I know what.
No, I don't play.
And it was 3 dudes in a turban. Like it was
I like
something
Tetris.
like that. Like it was like turban dudes or something like that. Yeah, like I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like I'm not being.
I wish I would have saw that truck.
Yeah, no, I seen it. He was turning left on Patilla.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was for one of the companies down there, but yeah, it was on the back of the
Damn.
sleeper cab.
That seems pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish that I had like a fast laptop or some new computer to play good Minecraft. I will not play like Java edition or Bedrock edition Minecraft. Like I have zero interest to play Minecraft on a PlayStation. I don't want to use a controller.
Yeah.
I think it seems super lame.
Gotcha MJ thumbs up sign with light skin tone. I've been hooked on the Division 2.
Hey!
Gizmo is a whore.
He hasn't touched the thing in years.
I remember when the first Division trailer came out and the game looked like mad fresh, and then it didn't get super fresh reviews, but I didn't know that there was a second one. Uninterested.
Yeah, well, we're not interested in you. I don't know why I'm defensive about it.
Do you play any games that aren't on your phone?
No, I don't play anything anymore. My computer's fucking so slow now. I don't know why.
I used to love playing games on my computer. That was the best way to play games.
What do you
now
play?
I got a shit computer. Well, first-person shooters. Basically, first-person shooters, more or less.
The last time I was heavy into first-person shooters, it was Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Kino der Toten.
I could never play the online games on those.
I tried to get into online just because I got so fucking tired of zombies finally.
Yeah.
And then it was like, it's a little bit fun, but it's not fun. Because I suck.
Yeah, you suck. I fucking blow at that.
Yeah.
I remember playing a few times with you and Jeff. Jeff would fucking curse me out. I had no idea where I'm going. I can't pay attention to which way is what.
I couldn't. I'm not a big. It's too much. I can't feel that much in my fucking own living room.
Power went out at the mall today. Bender boys were stuck on the escalator for 4 hours.
They weren't stuck. They were just mobbing deep.
They couldn't figure out which way to go.
Just doing nangs, chilling.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Laughing Jet.
How come it says laughing, but then it says G in real? I hate the robot today.
It's pretty ridiculous.
She's fucked. I like how she laughs like a maniac.
Wow.
Escalators broke are just stairs.
Sorry for the convenience. Escalator.
Well, if they break, they should
stairs.
just automatically
I've had a few
just flatten out so everyone
violations.
slides right down. Get them off immediately.
They're so fucking dangerous.
It's so much fun.
It's just like the fucking.
Laughing.
Can't get me one.
OMFG.
Look at my belly!
Don't look, you'll turn to stone.
What mall?
Movie stuff? I'm just fishing for conversation now. Did I watch a movie?
Man, I want to go see Ford vs Ferrari.
Yeah, that looks like
The Great
not
Mitch Hedberg.
worth seeing, but
Ouch.
it does look good, but I'm not like interested in going to pay to see it. Of course I've watched movies. Can't remember them. I guess they weren't that good.
I don't watch very. If I watch a movie, it's probably here.
Oh, you know what I spend my time watching? Not movies, but I found the season 3 of
Talk about
Toys,
Gelato.
whatever. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying because I don't remember the name of the show, but it's season 3 of it, and it's on Netflix, and it's 4. Excuse me, I spit when I said 4. It's 4 documentaries that are like 45 minutes in length that cover the massive success of one specific toy line. So this season they did the Ninja Turtles, the Power Rangers, My Little Pony, and some wrestling figures. I skipped the My Little Pony one, but we watched the Turtles one together.
Yeah, that one was really cool. I like that.
Yeah, they're basically all the same story
behind that, right?
They're all the same story.
Are they? Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking one guy bought it, then another guy bought it, and this is how much money they got, and this is how cool the toys were, and then that's basically it.
Mountain pictorial card. Volcano erupting pictorial card.
It must be a commercial break on AEW.
I was thinking.
Camping pictorial card.
What's up, the Bender boys?
Beer mug. Desert Island pictorial card. Desert pictorial card. Beach with umbrella. Pictorial card. World map. Baby with dark skin
Not us. We've had up to almost 40 viewers tonight, bud.
Dark skin tone with turban.
Yeah, we had record numbers out here tonight on Positive Vibes.
Party dance.
Dude, listen, I don't think, honestly, correct me if I'm wrong, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm pretty certain I've never fucking said a single word on this show about Cyrax.
So is Sinclair.
I would say no. Yeah, I would say you have not.
He did a live stream today, and I don't know if it was a troll thing or what the fuck was going on, but I was watching it. I watched it skyrocket from 260 viewers to like almost 500. It surged up to.
That is weird.
Yeah, and then it went back down to like a modest 340, and then they went offline. And then when I went back to look at that stream, it had only like 200 and change.
Yeah.
So that was really weird. I wonder how those views get determined.
Yeah, that's
because
Man
that was
with
really,
dark
really
skin
crazy.
tone with turban. Man with dark skin tone.
I don't understand.
No, me either. Especially Cyrax.
Yeah, well, how does he get? I don't know. How do you bot 500 views?
Triggered.
Yeah.
American football. American football. American football.
Well, you have a good night then, Amanda.
American football.
Thanks for coming out again.
Bye, Amanda.
THEE flip city pos vibbers. Blake opens up bags of chips with scissors.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Fucking soft.
No, wait.
You fucking soft.
Wait, you cut it open,
That's
and then it's good to
ridiculous.
go.
No, why bother reaching for the scissors and then having to put them away?
How bad are you at opening
Just
a
open
bag
the
of
fucking
chips?
You
bag of
cut
chips,
it
dude.
open.
Just open the bag of chips.
You don't cut it open.
Just like that. Just whoop. And it's
Yeah,
open.
no.
Yeah.
I cut it with scissors.
That's just ridiculous. That's too
Whatever.
much extra. I mean, especially coming from somebody who's so fucking lazy. Well, you know, what am I saying? You pull the scissors out and then you just drop them on the counter 3 feet away from where the drawer is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still,
Then they're
you
there
gotta-
still the next time you need them.
Whatever.
No, it's cool, dude. You cut it and you go. No, you have to do it 3 times.
You wouldn't be able to
You
fucking...
can do it once and then.
Not you.
Yeah, dude. You know when you cut fucking
you don't have the
like.
coordination. I know, because I do it all the time.
And
Yeah, I
then
know
you
exactly.
punch the. No, oh, so you do cut chips open with scissors?
No, I'm talking wrapping paper now.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We're talking about
about.
cutting open potato chip bags with scissors and the technique that you personally use to do it. Where'd you get a chip?
Featuring North and South
That
America.
was a chip vice.
Globe featuring Europe and
You're
Africa.
3-ply, bud. You're fucking
Globe
soft.
featuring North and South America. Globe featuring Asia. Globe
Jesus.
featuring North and South America. Globe featuring Europe and Africa.
Every single angle.
Globe featuring Asia.
Blake's
LOL
high
Licks.
class.
Blake's
So.
high class though.
I know.
I don't know why, but
Blake yells
Globe
time out
featuring
right
Africa
before
repeated.
he's about
Oh,
to
did
be
it?
tagged.
Fuck
No,
off,
it
Kiki.
would
I
be
don't
funny.
do that because I don't play tag. Not dumb enough to run.
Not tough enough to run. I guess there's that. That's true. At this point in your life, running wouldn't be a good thing.
Baseball.
Start walking.
Basketball. Volleyball.
That's too many, man. Just say actual words instead of spamming emojis. Like,
Triggered.
I'm not triggered. It just fucking sounds fucking stupid.
So you chipped some dude's tooth with a vibrator 16 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
Face with tears of joy. LOL, I love you. I am not.
I actually had to
dumb
consider
enough
what we were talking about there. If this could have been true, and obviously it is.
Yeah, no, that
Table tennis,
Shuttlecock.
and ball.
obviously I'd like to hear how he chipped
Hockey
somebody's
stick
tooth with a
and ball.
vibrator.
Cricket bat and ball.
Did that
Bowling
happen?
ball and
Yeah,
pin.
he was spamming my
Tennis
fucking
ball.
MSN Messenger
Soccer
chat
ball.
with emojis.
Rugby
So I
football.
went and jammed a fucking
American
vibrating dildo in his
football.
fucking mouth. Cut the
Volleyball.
fucking internet bullshit out.
Basketball.
And chipped his teeth. It was an
Baseball.
accident.
That's great.
Well, it wasn't really an
I
accident.
I didn't know he was gonna chip his teeth. But just because I went in there and did that doesn't mean that I went in there with that
I
intention.
agree with you, but it doesn't
Did
make
you
it
live
an
with
accident
the
because you
person or
deliberately jammed it in his
No, I
mouth.
didn't
How
do it
much
for his
effort
teeth
did you
on
put?
purpose.
How much effort did you put into going to do this? Did you
He wanted this guy
live
to
with the
fucking
person?
deep-throat this fucking
Did you have
thing.
to travel a distance
Jet wash outdoors is a
on a
good.
bus or something to go do this? Like you break into his apartment? How'd this happen?
Okay, well, I'm gonna end the show.
Right when it gets interesting.
I just need to answer a
Those kids.
couple.
What's the question?
How much effort did you have to put in to go put the vibrator in the dude's mouth?
Oh,
Were you
I
living
just
with him,
waddled
or-
over there.
Milky Way
was he close?
pictorial
Like his
card.
house?
It was on the other side of town.
Okay.
I went at night.
Oh, yeah, see, that's yeah.
I went at night.
He really wanted to jam that vibrator down his throat.
Moon.
You know what I mean? Like if it was your roommate, and it's kind
Women
of
give us-
awkward that you shoved a vibrator. Stick this thing on vibrator.
Yeah.
Sorry, I ruined the show.
No, you didn't ruin the show. We worked for an hour and a half. That's enough.
Technically, now it's 15 minutes. If you weren't listening to it.
Oh my gosh.
So that's the show. Thanks for watching it. Are you gonna maybe come out again next week? That could be fun. And then we'll do another episode of Positive Vibes next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same time that AEW is live. So, make a choice. Right?
There is no choice. What are you talking about? The only decision is here. Positive vibes.
Yeah.
Real entertainment. Not people fucking rolling around on the
Stretch around their mouths.
My knees.
It just hurts. That's all it is. Oh my god.
Dude, you ever jerk the cold videos? Yeah, watch
Like using them bathroom.
SpaghettiOs or spaghetti.
All right, we'll do another show next week. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.